just because Smoke Cloud is very, very spooky, but goes for the Earth Spirit. Okay, it's in a similar vein to what the Riki is. It's just one of those heroes that quite easily gets on top of the Nature's Prophet.
Oof. Well, this is not all doom and gloom. You know why? Because you're mentioning 7 years a flashy player. Top lane, Ponlo, brought down by Skeeter and Snake King. First blood for this Nature's Prophet. Oh no. On the bright side, we have seen 7E in the past get absolutely dog-watered in his mid lane and still end up winning the game. Speaking of Erica, you cost us custom, Fluke. What have you done? What have you done? He is gone. ZZQ might also follow him into the grave. Amar doesn't want to dive too far forward. There's going to be the Scatter Blast. Does Crit have the damage for this one? He does not.
To win them the TI a few years ago, so that in combination with the laning phase is such a scary prospect.
They have a fight right now in the river. 7E is in trouble. Oh, he gets bounced onto the high ground. This could actually save his life. He drops a stone so the magnetized burns onto Snake King, but he just wants to get out of here. Oh my goodness, the rolling boulder, 1 second off cooldown. Doesn't come back fast enough and he ends up dead. Now Malrine going up onto the high ground, finding Ponlo, who was given some living armor by ZZQ, but...
Yeah, things aren't looking good here, Buckos. This is really starting to become not very fun for the Team Zero fans. And once again, you've seen this in a million Team Falcons games. I've sold it, guys. Hold on. I'm just going to send a message to the rest of the teams in the tournament. Just hit more creeps than Team Falcons. They will lose. Yeah, it didn't help that the rotation that they made for the power rune just didn't work out. And now Malrine, he's up and ready.
His first rotation from him. He goes bottom. Rolling Thunder connects onto the SF in the worst position possible. Fluke getting bounced around. Will get killed off.
Can they catch anyone? This is the problem. They've got a decent amount of good vision, but ZZQ's in an awkward spot.
They roll forward. It actually catches Amar on the back end. They throw out the Magnetize as well. Requiem will push Amar back, but he threw out the Doom. So even though he dies, he ensures that the Earth Spirit goes with him. Fight not over just yet. Crit throwing in some kisses. They have to get the hell out of dodge here. The Stampede getting popped to create the space and vision for them.
But the fortunate thing for Pangolier players and all the enjoyers out there is it's still, for some reason, only 90 seconds. I feel like this, I don't know. I'm a big Pango hater at this point. I feel like Pango has been just good for so long.
Oh no.
That we kind of just need to just remove Rolling Thunder, guys. Just get rid of it. He's had his time.
No, Beyond,
maybe they get the kill.
He's been chased around and they will kill him, but Skeeter looks like he's going to die for this one. 7E will definitely take it. Beyond doing his cause, or doing duty for the cause. Can they catch up to Amar as well? Rolling Boulder up in a second. They smash forward. Boulder will be there. They connect onto Amar. We might be looking at a double kill for 7E. Amar's going to at least try to bring down ZZQ before he dies. No, 7E went the wrong direction with the roll. They cannot allow this to happen. Somebody TP in. It's going to be Ponlo there with the Assassinate to provide the vision.
He's just sitting back and doing the Shadow Fiend things. Beyond has his Blade Mail up as well. I believe he's pretty close to his as well.
Poor Erica. He was just doing the right thing. He even left the lane to try and farm safely in the jungle, but...
Once that pipe comes out, your Requiem really goes for naught. 7E really doesn't do all too much damage either, and things start to get a little spooky for them. Crit though.
He gets the D-ward off. It might cost him his life in the end, and indeed it will. This is quite nice. Also, I like how this map is thus far bifurcated.
As well, but Crit's doing a really good job at just de-warding all of the vision coming out from Team Zero, and this is where things get spooky.
Such good vision. They go in, Stampede to try and get 7E out of here, but he's been doomed. Rolling Thunder is holding him in position. They threw some kisses at him, so they know he's going to be brought down.
It's just too much for them to get through. And the unfortunate thing now for Team Zero is Malrine's being a menace, and so is Skeeter.
Came bottom with the Gleipnir, but they get overgrowth by ZZQ. Now look where Malrine is. He's close to the tier 2 tower, and this time around they have him.
Sit around that tower, bait out Ponlo, get that overgrowth out, man, for those extra auto attacks. Didn't come in onto the sniper. They're going to try and get the kill here on 7E.
Going for him again. This time around, though, they have him. Okay, they are committing, but they clearly do not look super confident about all of this. Snaking will break some of the smoke, so he's going to get caught out. They should be able to kill him off quite quickly. Amar, Skeeter does manage to pick up the Aegis, and now Malrine in the pit with the Rolling Thunder, holding him in place. But look at Erica from outside the pit, just laying in the damage. They've already taken one life away from Skeeter. Amar with his BKB needs to flee a hell away from here. And they are still chasing this Radiant lineup. They've got some mobility. It's Erica, baby. He comes in, rolls up onto Amar, kills him off. So that's a Doom gone. The Aegis already taken away. Yep. Hell, even this Nature's Prophet haven't been able to leverage really that much of his strength on the pushing department. Oh, Rolling Thunder. Catches Ponlo. Is there any way out of this one? Nah.
No,
Okay.
he's dead.
Blood is dead. Oh, sorry, fam. The Skeeter does have a lot of time to let his influence be known. The main problem he has to worry about still, though, is that Erica... If it's even farm between Erica and Skeeter, Erica wins that fight. Like 100 times out of 100. So he needs to outfarm him, and now they're going for crit. 7E kicks him back towards the rest of the team. Not that much damage so far, but eventually they slowly chunk away through the Snapfire, killing him off. And now that she's dead, the path potentially lays open to put some pressure onto the tier 2 tower in the mid lane.
Looks like they're going to try and fight it, though. They are pump faking the Rolling Thunder. Amar and the gang holding off on this right-hand side. This is going to be an interesting fight.
Oh, BKB comes out from the Shadow Fiend. Look at the damage on Amar with this Daedalus from the Shadow Fiend. Snake King also needs to get the hell out of here. Malrine just wants to try and close down the SF. Hits him with the stun just as the BKB expires. But they have already lost 2. And now 7E goes back in with the Magnetize going on to multiple heroes. Skeeter's BKB is finished. Skeeter's life is gone. He is down for the count. Malrine gets rolled into. He's also going to get magnetized down. Ponlo credited with that kill. They decided to start the fight 4 versus 5. And Fluke, my oh my, do they get punished for that choice.
He has 2.7k HP. He's got all this armor, all this HP, and it is just so easy for him to just kind of hold on to that BKB for as long as he wants. And if Doom and Rolling Thunder are gone, then it's all kind of game over.
This time around, they Doom ZZQ. Dude, if I'm ZZQ and I'm like, guys, they doomed me, they popped BKB and they're Rolling Thundered for me, bro, I'm actually the GOAT right now. And they were bringing in 7E and the gang. Skeeter's still around, but they don't have the right vision. Ponlo, is Ponlo gonna see him? Ponlo sees him. They have the Observer Ward there. They're gonna jump on him.
BKB.
Fluke, I think he's dead. He's gonna get jumped on. Before he can get off the BKB, he just stunned into oblivion. Erica for the scout out. But this is also dangerous to jump into. If you don't have vision of an Earth Spirit out of a Treant Protector, do you really want to make a blind jump here?
Oh, ZZQ.
ZQ does get seen. They dust him up as well, but it's too late. The Aegis is gone. It's in the hands of Erica. And now 7E trying to start the fight. He's slowing down Snake King. And Snake needs some assistance. Fire Snap Cookie will be there, but nonetheless, the roll still catches up to him. He is going to be dead for sure. Doesn't have buyback either. They could start pressuring on this top side of the map, force another 4v5 engagement. Erica still has this Aegis. He's going to try as much as possible to kill off this Rax. Jump in, look at Beyond. They found Skeeter. Can they kill him off? No, they cannot. Still does have BKB. In the meantime, now they go on the back end of the fight. They've doomed up 7E. They're throwing in some Morty's Kisses with this Rolling Thunder. But all these heroes are getting away, Fluke. They can't hold them in position. Now look at Amar. He gets stunned up. He cannot catch up to 7E. The Doom is about to expire. So now 7E going back into the fight. Skeeter also making himself known with the BKB, but he's going to regret this as he dies off, killed by Erica. He's the first casualty of this fight, but man, what a hero to lose here. On the bright side, they did get Beyond, they did get Ponlo, but can they deal with the rest of the lineup, the rest of Team Zero? Malrine barely escapes by the skin of his teeth. 7E, very low, but with the Blade Mail up, look how tanky he is. He does eventually die. But it took so much effort, and now it's going to be Erica cleaning house, getting himself a double kill. He certainly wants more, but even more than that, he wants to end this game. He wants this Rax. They force a buyback out of Snake King.
He still has Aegis.
Can they somehow defend without Skeeter, without the Doom of Amar? And he still has Aegis. You're right.
It's going to be too hard, especially with the respawn coming in from 7E.
7E. Look at the damage already from Erica. Okay. Standing his ground, still has the BKB, not activated just yet. Happy to just put some pressure onto these heroes. They send him back to the low ground with this Hurricane Pike. I think he still dies here. The first life should get taken away. And indeed it is. The question is now, what do you do about 7E? He's ready to fight. There's still a BKB to go from the Shadow Fiend. Malrine on the high ground. They're trying to chase down Beyond. He pops in the Stampede. In the meantime, Erica, he's just sitting and delivering in the backline.
Oh,
look at
my
ZZQ.
God.
Overgrowth on the 3 heroes. The cleanup crew is 7E and Erica. And they just call it. This fight is too much. The power of SF is too much. With a triple kill, give this man an ultra, if you will, as GG has been called, and Team Zero have defeated Falcons for Game 1.
He does. Slaughter.
Okay, Slaughter.
Who's picking what?
So who's going where? So Erica on the Weaver, 7E slaughter. For all of my Weaver enjoyers in the chat, please do not forget to buy a Falcon Blade on this hero. And now they're potentially trying to go onto crit, but ZZQ is a little bit too squishy. Ends up being the first blood. Crit is going to end up dying, but Erica in danger too. But here comes Pondlo, came through the twin gate. Will they be able to bring down Amar? Oh no, the Centaur Conqueror betraying Team Zero here. But Amar will get caught in by the Scatterblast. Should almost certainly end up dead here.
Great start already here from Team Zero. Everyone's starting to get their own leads in their lanes, and this is where things get spooky for Falcons, because first item timing with like a BKB or whatever, or a blink, it's going to be hard for Falcons to deal with all this damage.
You give them some additional catch onto this Weaver hero.
He has haste.
He might actually still go to the top lane. There's a haste rune here from 7E. Look at the damage that Amar took. What? All right. That just happened. Crit also not necessarily enjoying himself right now, trying to run away, but yeah, you're going nowhere, buddy, except straight to the fountain.
And he hit him with a crush that deals base. How much damage does it do? 300 damage. 300
Beyond is
physical that
getting
gets
gone on.
amplified.
I think he's gonna die here, and he will. 7E looking to try and avenge his compatriot. The crush going out onto Snake King. Here comes Erica as well. The bugs will connect onto both of these supports. One is already down. Crit needs some help. He needs some assistance. He needs to get the hell out of here. Erica turning targets instead towards Skeeter, who also has a haze on him. He's been snotted to death. How badly do they want this kill? Oh, they see him. Crit gonna end up dead here. Fire Snap Cookie will come out. He's stunned up right now though, but 7E will find the kill. Beyond also in the mid lane. They have access to the Slithering Crush. Snake King just respawned, guys. Have some mercy.
Oh my god. You know, a spell like Crush, yes, it does do equalizer damage. 300 is quite a lot for a physical spell, but it is half HP speed.
Top lane, we're gonna lose the Bristleback, but oh, guess what? We killed Bristle. Oh, it's a support. And the question is, can they get out of here alive? 7E is here. And they get the Dream Coil out onto 7E. Doesn't have that many more allies around him. Pondlo is here. Does have the Fire Snap Cookie, but they commit absolutely everything for that one. That was not just a kill necessary for the map. That was an emotional kill, man.
They're at this point where they have this overwhelming amount of damage that 7E is kind of the player that they really want to play around, and this is where they're putting a lot of these very deep wards.
Poor Crit wandered towards the mid lane, thinking, you know, I should be safe under my tier 1 tower. You thought wrong, buddy.
That was all in ZZQ's hands, by the way, so he just got himself a whole lot of gold, sitting himself nice and healthy above the top of all the supports, and now it's smoke time.
Melreen! He blinked forward. He needs to get out of here, but they do not have the tools to do it. Crit now, trying his best to TP out to safety. Should be able to do so.
No vision on anybody else's shed. ZZQ, though, against the world. He's snotting.
He's snotting. He's snotting. They do kill him, but 3 instances of snot on everybody.
They are quite scary, you know, like Blink and Armlet. They've got a lot of damage to try and take down some of these heroes, but is it going to be the right hero at the right time? 7E
gets jumped on right now, but he is fairly tanky in his own right. They do drop the Doom on top of his face, so he does die without buyback. ZZQ has shown up as well, just throwing in the snot rocket. Everything. Amar right now is sitting with a ton of minus armor, and will Erica show up? Morty's Kiss is being thrown in by Pondlo from the back edge of the fight, whilst Erica is trying to lay in the damage, but unfortunately, they lost ZZQ a little bit too soon, so now they need to beat a very hasty retreat from here. Malrine chasing down Pondlo underneath the tier 2 tower, and he will end up dead. They blink forward looking for Erica. They will not find him, but they'll come across Beyond instead. He traps them though, Erica with the Gleipnir underneath the tier 2 tower. The tower is doing some work, but it's not doing enough. Skeeter, Armlet toggles himself to safety. 4 heroes have fallen, and Team Zero. Okay, the Doom and the Dragon Knight are not here right now, so if they can find these heroes inside the jungle, pretty easy pickoffs. Snaking, he will get scouted in a moment. Will they jump him? Of course they will. 7E is there. Alright, let's see how long this takes. He's got corrosive on him and some bugs. And they're gonna get bashed up. He's still alive for now, actually. Okay, Scatterblast will eventually bring him down. But that's some promising situations. We do have a Doom now being thrown out onto the Centaur, but it happens after the Stampede, so he gets away from the puck. Team Zero immediately bounding back, trying to find somebody. Oh no, the Flag Bearer creep, it's Skeeter! It gave the vision! The creeps!
They got him.
They found him! There's no way out for him here. He does not have a BKB. He doesn't even have a TP scroll if he did. And he will be killed off.
Either way, they're going to put the pressure on their own tier 2 and they can just take this Tormentor. Or Amar, though. He wants to come in and fight. Does not have the blink, though.
Yeah, Skeeter does. He gets directly onto the Slaughter. They doom him. They kill him. They also find the chain disable onto Erica. First life taken away from the Aegis. Ponlo trying to beat a hasty retreat. He gets out, but there's absolutely no way Erica can do the same. No slouch when it comes to how hard he can hit these heroes in the damage department. Oh, but he's like, oh my god, he almost died. He might still end up doing so. Dreamcoil back onto 2. Skeeter blinking in. He wants 7E, but now 7E pops his BKB. Skeeter doesn't have one of his own. The DK needs to get the hell out of here. Stampede popped as well. They're trying to get these heroes inside. And Erica, he's on the far side, on the west, easily able to right-click down Skeeter. They need to get out of here from the side of Falcons. Amar is in, throws out the Shiva's Guard, trying to create some space. Crit gonna have to be left behind. Can they catch up to anybody else? TP is right in front of their faces. They do not have the ways to cancel them. They're so lucky on the side of Falcons that Malrine did that because Amar was potentially the target instead. They do not want to lose their Doom early. Beyond jumping directly onto the chair, not killed off just yet. There's going to be some bugs on the ground as the Doom flew in onto Beyond. ZZQ snotting absolutely everywhere, giving some opening for Erica and 7E to dish out damage onto the 2 supports, snaking the fall. Crit, can he get out of here as Ponlo dropping down the Morty's kisses? They almost kill Erica. He gets off the time lapse. This Weaver just cannot be contained right now. It's only Amar and Skeeter left. 7E drops down the stun. It catches Amar. They're kiting them. They're creating some angles of space. But here is Snaking having brought back, looking towards Erica, able to kill him off. They didn't have enough in the tank to deal with Skeeter and with Amar. And of course, Malrine was wreaking havoc with that double damage rune. Minus armor strat coming in from Team Zero. Now Team Zero will be in a bit of a pickle. Aegis push coming in from Skeeter. Tier 3 tower already at half HP. And this time around, they do not have access to the Treant Protector. ZZQ getting jumped on. They're trying to burst him down quickly. He's still alive for now, though. Able to get himself back. So they do not kill off this Bristleback. 7E now jumping in on top of Skeeter. The bugs will fly in from the Weaver as well. With the Gleipnir and the Morty's kisses, this should be the first life away from the DK. Indeed it is. The Doom flew out onto 7E, but he pops BKB and just runs himself away. And now Beyond finding the stun out onto Skeeter. Can they get him out of here on the DK? Starting to armlet toggle right now. And 7E is still in base, healing up. So you won't be here to lay in some additional crushes.
Team Zero, they want to fight as well. They know that there is still no BKB up here on Skeeter, and he does not want to go for the BKB anyway. So we want to see if they can find Amar here.
They get him. Stampede was popped for this one. And he's still really tanky with the Shiva's Guard. And now look at this. Skeeter jumped in on the backlines looking for Erica. They want to burst down this Weaver. They can't do it just yet. But now with Malrine showing up, they do. He's down without buyback. Skeeter, though, might die. They try to force off him away. He's at the corner of the fight. He's dishing in so much damage, Fluke. The burst damage from the AoE of this dragon. Yes, he will die, but he put in a lot of work before he went down. But now, Beyond finding a 3-hero stomp into a multiple-hero crush. But unfortunately, their HP pools are a little bit too low.
Yeah, I think he's just doing so much work in a lot of these team fights that you kind of just need to burst him down. He's going to be one of the easier ones to take down. Can they get it?
Will get hit with the Finger of Death. He's still away right now. Beyond finding the stun. Back onto Skeeter underneath the tier 4s. They throw out these Morty's kisses. Do they have what it takes to kill Skeeter here? He's getting healed up, but look who they killed first. They took down Crit. Now they're just surrounding Skeeter. He eventually will fall. Everybody else getting the hell out of Dodge. Okay, looks like they were listening, fam.
Not that I can think of.
Oh no, Erica!
There's buyback.
He gets jumped, killed, he buys back immediately. They want to take this fight. He even time-lapses into the engagement. Beyond, looking towards killing off Crit. They want this Lion. He's still alive right now, though. Going in, get some spell immunity from the mana drain. Eventually, though, he will fall. And Skeeter not feeling very happy about where he's at right now. Erica. But they want to kill Erica off first, and Erica will die. That's a dieback for the Weaver. Huge, huge play there. Skeeter now still decently fine in terms of the HP department, and Beyond run out of mana and health. ZZQ in the same position. And 7E going to be forced to just watch them die. Honestly, Fluke, I think this game is over. He brought back on the Weaver. He can't come back into this. Now that they managed to kill Beyond, 7E will certainly fall here. Both of them have buyback, but neither of them have the damage necessary to dissuade Falcons from just destroying the base.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? They just don't have the damage, and you can just see they're getting a lot of these good initiations, but even Crit themselves is so strong. Gonna buy back and see if they can fight here with the first picked up BKB.
Don't have any ultimates left on the side of Falcons. Okay, 7 and beyond going forward. Morty's kisses raining in onto Skeeter, but it's not enough damage. Malreen even silences him. And now Skeeter flapping his wings in the Dragon Knight form. He's just too damn powerful right now. Another stun from Crit catches on the 2. They wipe them out. They take the game. GG, well played is called. And Falcons demonstrate that they will not go gently into the night. Whether it be an armor strat or not, they have what it takes to figure out a solution and get the series into 1-1 territory.